So you've finished building an Acrosoft Freedom CMS website and you're ready to take it live. Here's a basic picture of what happens when you take a site live. You point your website's domain to the server that the Freedom site is hosted on. The server has a setting that receives web traffic and points it to the Freedom website. And Acrosoft Freedom controls all of your server settings from the Domains module. The first step in going live is pointing your domain to the server. To do this, you need to log into your domain registrar. This is where you purchased the domain. Some popular registrars are GoDaddy and Network Solutions. This is an example of GoDaddy's domain control panel. After you select a domain, you'll see a link to launch the DNS manager. Every domain registrar will look a little bit different, and even GoDaddy's site changes from time to time, but they all offer you a way to modify the domain's DNS settings. Here within the DNS manager, you'll find your A or host record. This setting determines what server the domain points to. Leave the @ symbol as it is, and what you'll want to change is the second field, points to. Here you should enter the IP address of the server your Freedom site is hosted on. To find out what IP address you need, check the email that Acrosoft sent you after you ordered your website, or log into your Freedom website's green interface and click on the Domains module to see the IP address listed there. This is what you should enter here. Now click Save Zone File and the change will be made. Changes to A records usually take about an hour, but can take up to 48 hours for it to resolve completely across the world. Once the domain is resolved, go to the Domains module in the green interface of your Freedom website and click the Edit Primary Domain button towards the top right. Edit your domain name in the field provided and make sure Force to Use SSL is turned off unless you have ordered an SSL certificate. Press OK, and after making any changes to the Domains module, press Apply Changes to restart the server. Restarting the server will apply all of the changes you have made, including primary domain changes and aliases. Now, type your domain name in the browser to see if it is resolved yet. You should now see your Freedom website hooked up to your domain. If the domain name has not resolved to the IP address yet, you won't see your website yet, so go ahead and try again in 30 minutes. If you don't see your website after 30 minutes, please contact our support team at support@acrosoft.com. Otherwise, you're ready to go and your site is now live.